Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a quick update on the jade plant Crassula Ovata here that we pruned a while back. As you can see, here was the mother plant that kind of chopped down significantly. Took off most of the foliage, if not all of it. I can't remember exactly, but I think took off everything. But yeah, as you can see, it's doing pretty well. It's putting out some new branches. I pruned it a second time just to try to get more branching out of it. It's doing great. It just needs time now to continue to grow. I'm gonna let it just grow out of control here for the next few months or so, if not longer. Just gonna get it really bushy and just let it pack on some new vegetation. But it's doing great, as you can see, putting up some new leaves here. One thing that you can see is that the leaves that are coming out are quite big. Once I'm just going to leave it on there because it's going to be providing the plant with absorbing the sunlight and whatnot. So I'm going to leave it on there, and once I get the branch structure that I want, I will probably defoliate to get some smaller leaves to come out. But I also want to show you guys two of the larger cuttings that I took off of this plant. Now it's rooted and has become plants of their own. They're doing great. As you can see, this one, I like it. It's a twin trunk. It has two trunks and lower branches. I'm on the fence right now whether or not I want to keep it that way, or if I want to prune off the three lower branches here, here, and here to just keep this main trunk here. But we'll see. I kind of like how full it is right now. It's got a lot of good branching, and it's a very nice plant at the moment. And then here is another one. As you can see, it's got one branch that's kind of laying off to the side here. So that could possibly be the front. I definitely do like this front better. You can see it's got good movement in the trunk here. It's kind of zigzags back and forth. It shows the trunk structure quite well, how the branches are growing off to the side here. So you can actually see the main trunk. Kind of don't like this branch here coming off to the side that much, but who knows, I could probably separate that and do that one in a windswept or maybe even cascade style. For this one here, I think if I was to move this out of the way or even prune it, you can see the branch a little bit better. Maybe even this one, get that one out of the way. You can actually see the trunk. So that's something I could probably do in the future. But for all three of these, my plan is just to let them grow out for now, for the winter. I don't want to do any pruning on them. I'll probably prune them next fall when I bring them in again. That gives them time through the spring and summer to pack on some new foliage. But this is the update. It's doing quite well. I had some lower branches that started on this a while back too after pruning, but I took them off. I didn't want there to be any more branches coming off the main trunk. I didn't want it to be any lower. Just wanted to keep the twin trunk feature here. But I'm still debating on whether or not I want to keep the twin trunk or turn them into two single trunk jade plants. But for now, I think I'm going to keep it like that and just let it pack on some foliage. But yeah, this is the update. I think everybody was asking about it and wondering how these were doing. I haven't had time to make a whole lot of videos, but now that the plants are all inside, um, I'll try to get more videos out more frequently. It felt kind of weird making videos outside in my backyard. I didn't want my neighbors to think I'm talking to myself or something like that. So, but with them inside, it's easier to do. So I'll try to get more videos up for you guys. That's the update.